Of the Great War of the Ring, many songs have been sung and many tales told. The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey, Aragorn the King, and Frodo the Ring-Bearer are greatly revered, and rightly so. Yet Sauron's grasp stretched much further than the lands of Gondor and Rohan alone, and his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth, had a handful of heroes not stood in his path. Their stories, too, deserve to be told. Pay heed now to one such tale, which begins here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
Aragorn.
Eredon, well met. And in company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing Pony. You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from Halbarad?
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
3 days passed. The guard at Sarn Ford was attacked by 9 Black Riders.
Stand fast, Rangers!
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come. Our folk had not hoped to stand against the 9 together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After the rout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
Agendaur. As our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now, I have a force gathering amid the ruins of Old Fornost. Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon. My orcs will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
If this Agendaur has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire who should be coming this way with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all. Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we 3 are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that.
These people seem to have no notion of the dangers that threaten them.
is a pleasant enough place, but the people here mistrust my kind.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Got my head in the clouds, I guess.
What you've got is this look of someone with a lot on their mind. Troubles?
Oh, no, it's no trouble. Not really. It's more like, well, I'm in love.
Oh, that sounds like trouble to me. Who is the lucky woman?
It's Idona Bellflower, my childhood sweetheart. I always thought we were meant for each other, but her father doesn't like my prospects. He's arranging a match with the blacksmith, Edmund Brushwood.
A man with a trade, that's a good match. But how about the lass? Does she love you?
That's just it. I'm not sure. I always told her how much I loved her when we were children. It was all a game back then. Then we got older and it got so much harder to say.
Well, that won't do. You'd best tell her now, or you'll wish you had later.
I want to tell her. I do. Look, this locket belonged to my mother. I want to give it to Idona as a token of my love. But the chain is broken, and Elman the blacksmith is the only one in town who can fix it. If I take it to...
Well then, give it to me. I'll take it to him.
Yes, that might work.
Leave it to me then.
Wonderful!
All right, all right.
And just one more thing. After you talk to her, could you come back and tell me what she said?
Don't fret.
Yes. Hello. Who's this? Who's this again? Bro, how do you get my number? No, no accident. So how do you got my number? Just a scammer again. Fuck off. No, fucking zot me. What? Delete. You had an accent. No, I haven't. Trying out different tactics. It was annoying when I tried that tactics and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? It's the blacksmith.
Well, well, a dwarf in me shop. I am surprised. I've often seen your folk looking down their noses at my work. You dwarves do know your business when it comes to shaping metal. What can I do for you? Got a pony that's thrown a shoe, perhaps?
This locket has a broken chain. Can you fix it for me?
Let's see it. Looks like something might have been made in these parts. Maybe back in me old dad's day. Wouldn't expect one of your kind to have something like this. Where'd you come by?
You're quite right, it is Bree work. I'm having it repaired as a favor to a friend.
I see. Well, it couldn't be simpler. I'll just add another link, and it won't cost you but a single silver penny. There you are.
My thanks. Farewell, Smith.
There is little in the way of art or gardens in Bree. I wonder if the towns of men are always so dismal.
Ah, welcome to my shop, Master Dwarf. Perhaps you have need of a thing or two? I have some very interesting items available. Or maybe you have something to sell. I'm always interested in dwarf-made goods.
You get a lot of dwarves passing through, do you?
Oh yes, they come through quite often, traveling between their holdings in the Blue Mountains off west and the Lonely Mountain in the east. I'm always interested in their news and anything they might have to sell.
What news do travelers bring lately?
Lately, their talk has been pretty dark. All about wars brewing and even about Mordor and all. Frightening talk to listen to, I'll admit.
And are you frightened?
Me? Heavens no. What is there in Bree that the Dark Lord would be interested in? We mind our own business and no one bothers us. That's the way it's always been.
You should be frightened. All of Middle-earth is falling under the shadow. Bree will be no exception.
No. Now you're just trying to scare me, aren't you? Why, I doubt this Dark Lord even exists, outside of tales told to keep misbehaving children in line. So, was there something you wanted?
Who could live in a town where it's always raining? It's depressing.
You're a strong man, Bramble. You do well with us.
Sounds good, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to hurt no one. Not real bad, anyway.
You think they care about you? I say take what you want and the rest be damned. Well, what do you want, dwarf? This is a private conversation.
What was it you said about hurting people?
Well, it's just that this fellow and his friends are offering me a chance to, well, you know, be part of a gang.
Shut your mouth, Harley Bramble. You don't have to spill your guts to every sooty-bearded coal miner that comes creeping into town.
Coal miner? You best keep a civil tongue in your head, friend.
And what if I don't? What are you gonna do about it, eh? You... Filthy dog. Have it your way for now. But I have friends. Powerful friends. You'll soon be sorry. Mark my words. This old town will be sorry.
Now, do you want the same lesson?
Me? No, I don't. I don't even know him, really. He's a stranger here. Just come up from the south a week or two ago. I won't have anything more to do with him.
Nothing good will come from that one. What did he want?
Well, I'm not really sure. He said there'd be changes around here soon, and those smart enough to join up with his friends would end up running things.
He's up to no good. Don't listen to him, or his kind.
Aye, you're right. Folks here may not treat me the way I like all the time, but it's still my town. I shouldn't go siding with strangers.
You've got the right of it. Farewell for now.
Good to see another dwarf in town. Good to see another dwarf in town.
Oh, if these folk knew the danger that threatens them, they'd never find the courage to leave their houses.
Hello, is there something I can do for you?
I have something here for you, lass. It's from Raleigh Appledore.
A gift? From Rowley? But I thought that is he. I'm sorry. It's just so unexpected. What is this gift?
His mother's locket. A pretty thing it is, too.
Oh, it's beautiful. But I don't understand. Why is he giving me this now?
Because he is in love with you, lass. He wanted me to tell you so.
Rowley loves me? Still? We were so close when we were children, but I thought he had forgotten all that.
Forgotten? Oh, no. You should see him fretting and fussing. It's almost pathetic, really.
But this is wonderful news. Wonderful. Rowley's always had my heart, always. The poor, simple, wonderful fool.
What would you like me to tell him?
Oh, please tell him I love him, and that we will find a way to be together always.
Ha! Well said.
Crazy.
You're back.
The lass loves you, boy. Thank you.
Hello, Master Dwarf. Just come in from the Blue Mountains or the Iron Hills, have you? I'm sure you've had a long trip, and you'll be wanting a good meal and a nice bed. We get many a travelling dwarf here in the Prancing Pony, but I don't think I've seen you before. But don't mind me. I'm forgetting that dwarves like to keep their business to themselves. What can I do for you, then?
What news do travelers bring lately?
Lately, the talk's mostly about trouble away to the south. Seems like there may be war or some other calamity brewing down there. Folks have been coming up the Greenway, or the old road from the south, looking for a place to find some peace.
Are they settling here?
Well, no.
Thanks.
What can I do for you, Master?
Tell me about your inn.
The broth?
Tell me about...
Oh, Bree is an old...
I'd best be on my way.
What have we here? A stranger in town. A stranger's just what I'm looking for. Interested in a little harmless pastime? It's time to make some money from it.
Pastime? What sort of pastime?
Why, nothing more than a simple game of riddles is all. I love a good game of riddles. But everyone in town has already heard all I know. I reckon I could...
You said something about...
It's simple. You stake some money and I ask you a riddle. If you give...
all right.
First, you have to put up your money. How much do you care to wager? Remember, it's down to double it. Done. Now remember...
Yes, let me hear you.
My life can be measured in hours. I serve by being devoured. Thin I am quick, fat I am slow, wind is my foe. What am I? right you are. You're a smart one. Give me a chance to win it back, eh? What do you say to double or nothing on another...
Double or nothing it is. Let's hear it.
What belongs to you that others use more than you do?
What? What was that again?
No, that's not the answer.
All right, you win.
All right, if you think your purse can stand it. How much do you want to wait? Done. Now
Yes, let me hear your riddle.
each morning I appear to lie at your feet. All day I will follow no matter how fast you run. Yet I nearly perish in the midday sun. What am I? Oh, right you are. You're a smart one. Give me a chance to win it back.
Double or nothing it is. Let's hear it.
I'm always hungry. I'll need to be fed. The finger I touch will soon turn red. What am I? Oh, correct. You've a cunning mind, no mistake.
Oh no, these...
Welcome to Bree. You're a stranger around here. May I ask you a few questions?
Yes.
What sort of questions?
We hear a lot of talk from travelers these days. Most of them speak of war and of a growing shadow in the east. The townsfolk just dismiss this. Say it's far away and doesn't concern us. But I'm not so sure. You've traveled, maybe seen a few things. What's your opinion?
I'd say there is good cause to worry.
I was afraid of that. If only I could convince others. But until then, I will have to take action on my own.
What do you intend to do?
I'd like to arrange for arming the town. We'll need more than pitchforks if we're forced to defend ourselves. I tried to convince a dwarven merchant to bring us weapons, but he refused.
Maybe I should talk to him. Dwarf to dwarf.
It's worth a try. His name is Groff. He's selling his wares from a market stall down the street. You might still find him there.
I'll let you know what he has to say.
Not bad, 2 foot. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Hello there. Always good to deal with my own kind. The name's Groff, and I hail from the Blue Mountains. I don't think I've seen you before.
Farin, at your service. My home is in Erebor, far to the east.
Erebor? A lonely mountain? Then you're one of King Dane's folk. I hear good things about your people's stonework, and their wealth.
Some of my kin once dwelt in your homeland. What can you tell me of it?
The Blue Mountains are prosperous enough, although we find more iron than gold. We rely on iron working for our livelihood. That's why I'm here selling tools to the Breelanders.
Picks and shovels are fine. But what about weapons? You make those as well?
Of course. We make arms and armor as fine as any in Middle-earth.
Good. I'd like you to bring some of them to Bree. These people have need of weapons.
You're pulling my beard. Weapons for these folk? They wouldn't know which end of the sword to hang on to. I might as well try selling shoes to hobbits.
Peace never lasts forever. These people need to be prepared.
Well now, if you're so eager to arm the Breelanders, how come you don't get your own folk to do it?
I would, but Erebor is too far away. There are people here who see the danger growing. They want to be prepared.
It'll take more than a few sensible folk to make it worth my time. These people are simple and peace-loving. It's plowshares they want, not so...
So they're not warriors. Is that any reason not to give them a fighting chance if trouble comes their way?
You're right, of course. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. At least I'd have no competition. All right, I'll do it.
Good. You won't regret it. Safe and speedy travels to you, Groff.
Back.
Did you speak with Groff? What did he say? Will he bring us weapons?
I changed his mind. He'll bring you weapons soon.
Excellent. My only concern now is the time it will take. What if we need to defend the town before the dwarf-made goods arrive? Maybe you could help me with that as well.
I have little time to spend.
Let's carry on.
This is Fornost, yet I see no sign of the enemy.
These ruins could hide a large army. We might even now be under the gaze of unfriendly eyes.
Well, we came to provide a distraction for Aragorn, and what better way to do that than walking in the front door? Let's be about it.
Servants of darkness!
The dwarf is upon you!
I'll be to block.
Archers on the stairs!
Get down and shoot.
The ranger's down! Quickly, help him!
Rise, my friend. We still have need of you.
Much appreciated, friend.
I must have aid.
Andriel needs our aid!
I need healing!
Rescue our friend, quickly! Back on your feet, lass. We have an enemy to defeat.
That was closer to death than I care to be.
Many thanks. Let's get back to it.
Quickly, before death claims him!
I need healing.
They're still coming!
elves were meant to have long lives.
Thank you, my friend. I am in your debt.
The gate is open.
I am close to death.
Aid our friend! Double quick!
Don't leave us just yet, Lord Master. We have need of you.
Appreciate it, friend.
These ruins are not sound.
We must find a way out of these pits. Anon Edron the Armor.
There's a hidden way through this wall.
Hold on to your characters. Oh. Yeah. Ooh, and switch characters.
These goblins are small, but deadly all the same.
I don't have any left.
That's closer to death than I cared for.
I need healing.
I'm sorely hurt.
I am close to death.
To my side.
Fear not, I will aid you.
Come on, Ranger. There are still foes to defeat.
That was too close for comfort. You have my thanks.
I need healing.
Aid our friends! Double click!
Many thanks. Onward now.
Can't take much more!
You face a ranger now!
What creature could be making those cries?
Game Griffin.
No enemy missiles can pierce this shield.
Oh, you're caught between the hammer and anvil now! Servants of the enemy, beware! Hold on. We'll need to work together.
Take cover within this sphere of light.
To battle! Face a Dunedain now! I need healing! Won't last much longer!
That was too close for comfort. You have my thanks.
I must have aid.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
I thank you, friends. Without your timely arrival, my death would have been slow, but certain.
No need for thanks. We are happy to cheat the goblins of their sport. But who are you?
I am called Balaram. My home is in the Misty Mountains, and I serve Gwaihir, Lord of Eagles. Who is it I have to thank for my rescue?
I am Eridan, one of the Dunedain of the North. And my companions are Andriel and Farin.
Then I am indebted to you, Eridan of the Dunedain, and to your friends.
How did the goblins manage to capture you?
I was careless, and the goblins were well prepared. They used war machines to fire bolts that exploded around me. I was stunned and fell from the sky. When I came to my senses, I was bound and helpless, even as you found me.
We hope to find allies here. Have you seen any elves in the city?
Not long ago, I heard the clash of arms and the shouts of goblins nearby. I assumed you were the source, But it is possible there are other allies in the city. I cannot say where they might be now.
What brought you here to Fornost?
I often range far across the lands of the north, gathering news for Gwaihir, my lord. When I saw activity here in long-abandoned Fornost, I grew curious and flew lower to investigate.
What did you see?
Goblins and other foul folk are working within the ruins. They appear to be preparing for war, building siege engines and stockpiling arms.
Did you see any sign of the one who leads this force?
I saw a tall man, heavily armored. The goblins obeyed his commands. Who he is, I cannot say, but he had an aura of menace, like one tainted by the shadow.
That can only be Agandaur.
You know this man?
He is a servant of the Dark Lord. We must find him and destroy him if we are able.
I will assist you, but it will be perilous. The enemy has positioned war machines upon the inner wall. They limit my ability to fly freely.
If we could gain the top of the wall, we might be able to destroy these machines.
Beyond those doors, you will find a passage and stairs leading up to the wall.
Those machines are certain to be well guarded. We could be walking into a trap.
I will take to the air and draw their fire. If we are fortunate, that will allow you to gain the top of the wall unobserved.
Very well. Let's go.
Cool.
We've reached the top of the wall. Now to find and destroy the war machines.
And quickly, Belaram is in danger. What deviltry is this? A goblin sorcerer!
He's got some magic in his command.
There is one of the machines over there! Face a Dunadan now! Push the war machines from the wall!
You best flee! Value your life!
No enemy
Hey, Chris, you gonna?
Look out below! There's one more machine that still needs to go.
What are we going to do? Been a while.
There is one of the machines over there!
Oh, you missed me.
Take cover within this sphere of light!
goes. Working up to him, bud.
The war machines have been destroyed. Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows and bolts.
Our path is now clear.
This would be a good time to call on Belleroth.
That's why you don't put stuff on top of the hill. It's nice, nice. Oh, what I thought. Okay. Oh, fucking feet. One minute, be right back. What been doing, Chris? Been up too much, bud? Oh, I got my season ticket now for Cardiff as well.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
I need healing. I cannot take much more.
They're bringing reinforcements!
Oh, it needs repairing. How do I repair? How do I repair? Shit. Need to pass, man. Damn.
The wall is clear. Well done. I am free to fly unhindered. But there are others fighting in the city. They may need our help.
Could it be Elrond's sons?
I cannot say, but they move with stealth, and they leave a trail of slain enemies in their wake.
That sounds like Eladan and Elro here on both accounts.
They are likely heading for the Citadel, just as we are.
Then let's push on. Maybe we'll meet up with them.
I will shadow your movements from above. In open ground, I can strike against our foes. Call on me when the need is great.
The audio. Bit loud. Sell stuff here. Alright.
Look there! It's Eladan and Elro here.
Ah! The elf twins can give us a hand!
Quickly, we must follow after Eladan and Elro here. They may need our aid.
Let's run.
We must find a way past this gate.
No enemy missiles can pierce this shield.
Elrond could assist us here.
Yeah, I see. Just open. Just up.
We should call an eagle to our aid.
Take cover within this sphere of light!
Thank you, Balaram!
Yep.
Over there, a mounted crossbow.
We should call Balaram to help. Oh, you're caught between the hammer and anvil now!
You face a ranger now!
Nearly done for! last much longer. Can't take much more. By my beard, that was a close one.
I am sorely hurt. We cannot take much more. I am sorely hurt.
Face a Dunadan now! Enemy archers on the high ground!
I need healing.
Need more time.
I'm still shooting. I'm still shooting.
This should prove useful.
I sense a hidden opening in this stone.
Bing. Where do I go? Yeah, is it?
Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows and bolts. Take much more.
I'm badly hurt! Hurry! Before death claims her!
That was too close for comfort. You have my thanks.
Someone's coming.
Besting a troll in combat. That is no small feat, friends. It would appear that we are on the same side. Perhaps we could be of assistance to each other. Allow us to offer a hand. Andriel, is that you?
Well met, my friends. We were told we might find you here. I am truly glad to see you. Allow me to introduce my companions, Eridan of the Dunedain and Farin of Erebor. I present to you Eladan and Elrohir, the sons of Elrond Half-Elven.
It is a pleasure to make the acquaintance of such skilled and courageous warriors. Was it the three of you then who freed the Great Eagle?
Yes. Belaram is his name.
That was well done. But what brings you to Fornost?
I am here by Aragorn's command. Farin and Andriel have volunteered to aid me.
But why would Aragorn send you to Fornost? Has he learned of the goblin force gathered here?
It's bigger than just a gathering of goblins. We were with the Rangers at Sarn Ford when we were attacked by Black Riders out of Mordor.
That is grim news. But it does not explain why Aragorn would send you here.
The Black Riders are in league with a man called Agandaur. It is he who commands this force.
I begin to understand.
Well, watch
Aragorn wishes you to distract Agandaur.
Balak Bird of the Flies.
You've got the right of it.
But now that we have joined forces, we can do more than distract him. Let us cut the head from this serpent of Sauron.
Agreed. But first, we must find him.
He is certain to be in the Citadel at the heart of the city. We must attempt to make our way there. No easy task amid these crumbling ruins, and a host of orcs and goblins will seek to bar our way. If we are separated, press on toward the Citadel. There we will regroup for our final attack.
Very well. Let us begin.
Follow us!
Stay close to us! They have a mounted crossbow! Take cover! We will take care of the machine!
No enemy missiles can pierce this shield.
You face a ranger now! Look sharp! Goblins attacked! Face a Dunadan now!
Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows and bolts.
The ruins are a maze of streets and pathways. We will search this way while you three try another route. We will meet at the Citadel, if not before.
Someone man that mounted crossbow!
There, at the far end of this passage.
Now I'm getting...
They're coming down the walls!
Alenian on Kalima!
They're coming from all sides! Watch your backs!
Servants of the enemy, beware!
We must pass that gate!
Wait, I see something over there.
What manner of creatures are these?
Can they actually be so enamored of the darkness that they would willingly destroy themselves to strike at their enemies?
This is troubling! More fire bearers around the corner!
Can't take much more! That's closer to death than I care to be.
They're bringing reinforcements! Over there, a mounted crossbow.
They use dark magic to shield themselves. We must close with them.
just like a dwarf to spend so much time on the ground.
That was too close for comfort. You have my thanks. Help me!
There's a lever here.
Put you to all that fuss, my friend. This gate jammed. It'll take a while to get it open.
I cannot take much more. On your guard! There are yet more of them!
Long odds. We'll need to work together.
I need healing.
You face a ranger now!
To battle!
Take cover within this sphere of light!
You'd best flee if you value your life. The gate is open.
The gate closed behind us. We're trapped.
There's a lever up there, but I don't see a way to reach it.
They found us again. Here they come.
Let us stand and fight together!
Death take you all! These creatures are more formidable than those we faced before. Agandar's minions!
The creature brings fire!
Here, my friends, gather to this healing light! On your guard, there are yet more of them! The numbers are against us!
Face a Dunedain now!
That one's carrying blasting powder.
Cannot take much more.
Nearly done for.
dwarf has fallen! Aid him!
By my beard, that was a close one.
That was closer to death than I care to be.
One moment. We will open the gate for you.
He needs to wake up. It's quarter for 26.
Press on. We will meet you further
Huh?
along the way.
Oh, made it more. What? That's on me. I did all the bins.
Enemy archers on the high ground!
Enter the sphere of light and be healed.
What about? Who's been done out in a minute?
Evan, what do you got now?
Garlic bread. Garlic bread.
What's right?
Watermelon.
You can have that after your food. That's fine. I'm going to excited. You are. I'll sit my hair in like that.
There must be a lever that opens this gate.
Your level hook must be.
There's a hidden passage in this wall.
It's been back. $200. What, 200?
There's a lever here.
Hold on a minute.
Our path is now clear.
Yeah, overcooked.
They've locked us between two gates.
We can turn their own weapon against them.
Hmm?
They're coming right for us. Cut them down. We strike as one.
More of them! Look out!
More of them! They are still coming!
You face a ranger now!
Feel my wrath and despair! They attack from all sides!
Someone man that mounted crossbow.
No jokes? There we go.
Hold fast! We can break up this attack! Servants of the enemy, beware!
Let us stand and fight together!
This will strike you down!
He's not in this way.
We strike as one.
To me, if you need healing!
Let's do building, yes. Modern open. Hmm? Okay.
We will meet at the Citadel!
Good future.
Good. The gate is open at last. Let's head on to the Citadel.
Enter the Sphere of Light and be healed.
Won't last much longer.
Yeah, I love some. You.
Poison. What's time?
5 to 6.
6 be happening now.
Hmm?
Eclipse will be happening.
There's the Citadel, just up ahead.
Might be in
We're
bed
not
either.
there yet. Stay close. This is just what I needed.
I've run out.
Over there, a mounted crossbow.
Take much more. Aid our friend! Double quick!
Up with you. We need your help.
That was closer to death than I care to be.
I need healing! Sorry to put you to all that fuss, my friend.
There are more by the wall!
Ah, they won't have the advantage for long.
Bring down the fire bearers first.
Come now, dwarf. There are still foes to defeat.
Thanks, my friend. I'm in your debt.
You face a ranger now!
Look, the gate is opening.
Agandar's minions!
Who off goes ahead? Nice.
Enemy archers on the high ground! He summons reinforcements!
Good.
They're coming right at us! Hold them!
Feel my wrath and despair!
Let us stand and fight together! Servants of the enemy, beware!
Aya Eorendil!
Watch it! They're coming through the ceiling! We strike as one!
You face a ranger now! The creature brings fire!
Feel my wrath and despair!
Now we can get through the gate!
You face a Dunedain now!
That finishes them. Let us continue on.
Agandawa must be within. Then that is where we must go. The way is barred by a powerful magic ward.
Can you break the spell?
Perhaps, but it will take time and concentration.
You'd best get started. We will guard you while you work.
We must protect the sons of Elrond from this attack! Take refuge here! I will shield us from their arrows and bolts!
They're bringing reinforcements! The elves are vulnerable! Keep the orcs away from them! Servants of the enemy, beware!
They're still coming!
Drive back the orcs! We must keep them from Aladan and Elrohir!
trove! We can't let it reach Eladon and Elrohir!
This would be a good time to call on Belleron.
Ah!
Can't take much more! They're retreating!
Yeah. Wait, what?
There. The wall
Booking
has been
car park.
removed.
You broke any car
Come
park?
quickly! The doors are open!
Why have you broken it for?
Here we must separate for a time, my friends, for I cannot follow you within those narrow halls.
Will you depart for your home, Belleron?
No, lady. It would be faithless of me to say farewell while friends' lives yet hang in the balance. I will await your return. It may be that I can prevent reinforcements from following you into the tower.
We'd best hurry.
It has been
The
much
elves are
older,
getting
most-
ahead of us.
May fortune favor you all.
Into the Citadel. Into the Citadel.
We've reached the Citadel.
I'd say we've been a pretty good distraction.
Right, you can go to... Well... Let's fit it down.
Stay with us! Over here!
Tarsab, what is happening out there?
Invaders.
How many?
Not many, but they freed the eagle.
Fools. Now our presence here will be revealed. Is this the best your rabble can do?
They must be great warriors. Bloody-handed elves, or some of those filthy tarks.
I don't care. Find them and kill them. Call out your guards. Don't let them escape.
Call my guard and be quick about it! Kill the intruders!
Hold on, we'll help you! No, we must not allow Agendour time to escape. Go on. We will deal with his guards. The big one is Thazor, the chieftain of the Orcs of Mount Graham.
Chieftain, huh? Good. I'm tired of dealing with lackeys.
Fuck's it.
Well, why don't be that? Max, come here. Why don't be a look? Alright, I'll wait on then.
Oh no, we're gonna have to. Wetlands. We had a chance to dry on and decide between. Fucking died. Great.
The big one is Thazor.
Who again?
The chieftain
Fuck's
of the
sake.
Orcs of Mount Graham.
Chieftain, huh? Good. I'm tired of dealing...
Use for 4 ice damage. Heal damage on that. I'm dead. AI's a shit. Literally, AI's a
The big
complete.
one is Thazor, a chieftain of the Orcs of Mount Graham.
Chieftain, huh? Good. I'm tired of dealing with lackeys.
Come on, move.
Thazog is slain.
Let's make sure the rest of this rabble goes too. Rescue our friend, quickly!
Hold on. Oh no.
White hair.
Ah, you white hair. Oh, I got to the club. That's pure white, not grey.
No, it's white.
Yeah. Oh, white hair. Welcome to the club. Lol. We're about 10. Big poops. Law,
You
who's doing?
let Middle Earth with the rest of your cowardly kid.
Okay.
While you still
No,
have the chance.
Jackson. Take his pants off a bit. Hello.
Lackey of Sauron.
Fools!
Here.
I am the right hand of Sauron. I will see your precious Rivendell burning, and
Keep
your
lying.
mongrel father hauled before me in chains.
You will do nothing. Your plots end here.
My work is only just beginning.
No.
Do you
Yeah,
think
he's
you
not falling out, can you
alone
guys?
can hope to stop me?
They are not alone.
Don't
He's gonna
look for
fall.
your guards.
Pull him
They
up.
won't be coming.
Fornost means nothing. You haven't won anything here.
What are you doing?
He's escaping.
We cannot hope to follow him now.
But I can.
What's our leaves for the fucking time?
Well, I won't be doing it because he'll be taking in bed. He won't be out, like. Oh, look, I want to kill it on the group one day.
Sorcery of Sauron! This is no natural storm!
Mm.
Yeah.
I can no longer see him.
That's my whole point.
It is no use. He has escaped us for now.
Woman.
Yes, but you cannot be blamed.
Yeah.
It was
Jaws, I
bold
don't
of
like
you to go
women.
after him alone. Indeed, though perhaps it was not the wisest course.
He summoned a storm. How can a man wield such power?
Sauron is a master of dark sorcery. He has taught these arts to mortals before. It may be that Agendar learned at the hand of the Dark Lord himself.
It is worse than Agendar alone. We faced orcs in the ruins below that cast spells against us. Never before have I encountered orcs who use sorcery.
This could mean Agendar has passed his knowledge on to others, even to the orcs. That would be a great evil, even for one such as he.
What was that beast he made his escape on?
I cannot say. I have never seen nor heard of its like before today.
Nor have I. Perhaps the Dark Lord has bred these creatures as a challenge to my folk. I can only wonder how many of these beasts he has placed at Agendar's command.
If only we could have finished that snake here and now. I have a feeling he won't stay quiet for long. But what now? Where do we go from here?
For my part, I would gladly join in the hunt for Agendar. Yet, I have my duty to consider. I must return home to inform Lord Gwaihir of all I have learned here.
And who is Gwaihir?
He is the Lord of the Eagles of the Misty Mountains. I am surprised you do not know the name, for he was a friend to your kinsman, Thorin Oakenshield, and to your own lord, Dane Ironfoot.
Oh, aye. The King of the Eagles is indeed a revered friend of my people.
As his vassal, I am duty-bound to return to him. He must be informed of everything I have learned here.
Aye. Your duty to your people must come first. I'm glad we met, Belleram. I hope we will meet again one day.
As do I, Farron of Erebor. You and your comrades saved my life. That is something I will not forget. If I can ever be of service to you, I will.
Farewell wherever you fare, Belleram. Till your Eyrie receives you at your journey's end.
My thanks! Commend me to Elrond, your father, and farewell.
As for us, I believe we also have a duty to inform our allies of all we have learned.
For me, that means a return to Son Ford. Halbarad, my captain, will be eager to hear our news.
Yes, we cannot say what forces still threaten the Shire. The Rangers may have need of us.
Should you find Halbarad has no pressing need of your services, I would urge you to make your way to Imladris. We may have need of your strength and resourcefulness before long.
I do not know this place, Imladris.
Ah, your pardon. You know it better as Rivendell.
There are still some goblin skulls down below in need of cracking. Shouldn't we deal with them?
Goblins are only a threat when they have a strong leader to drive them on. With their chieftain slain and Agendar fled, those few who remain in Fornost will soon fall to squabbling among themselves. And we may find more important tasks awaiting us elsewhere.
But what about Aragorn and the hobbit he was looking for? He's probably got his hands full with the Black Riders and all. Shouldn't we try to help them?
If Aragorn has found this hobbit, it is certain they will both be bound for Imladris. He is several days ahead of us now. We shall look for him as we go, but Aragorn is resourceful. I suspect he will arrive at Imladris before we do.
I do not know this place.
Ah, your part.
Then we best head back to Son.
I have received word through the Sons of Elrond and the Wandering Companies telling of your valor at Fornost. You are to be commended for your skill and daring.
There are so few rangers left here now. It might be dangerous to remain. What if the Black Riders should return? Maybe we should retreat.
That would be the wise course if I thought they would return. But I am certain they did not come this far merely to slaughter a small band of Dunedain. No, I will remain here with the few we have left. We cannot hope to fight the enemy, but we still have eyes and ears to gather news of their movements.
Well then, what should we do?
I advise you to make your way to Rivendell. Aragorn will be eager to hear news of Agandaur, and he may have other tasks for you to perform. For now, the enemy seems to have turned away from the Shire.
These Black Riders, the Nazgul, they've come a long way from Mordor. Aragorn hinted something big drew them here. Maybe you could tell us more?
I do know why they're here, but it is not for me to pass that knowledge on to others. Perhaps Aragorn or Elrond will tell you more when you reach Rivendell.
Me? Travel to Rivendell? The hospitality of Elrond is legendary. And it's not like I have a better suggestion. Why not? But it's a long road between here and there. We best get started.
Perhaps there is something you can do for me on your way.
You have but to name it.
I sent 2 of my rangers, Kilaran and Luin, on patrol along the Brandywine River. They should have returned long before now. I am growing concerned for them.
They are both seasoned rangers who have served many years in this region. We can be certain they have not simply lost their way.
From which direction would you expect them to come?
They were to follow the Brandywine north as far as the Great East Road, and from there to make their way back by passing through the Barrow Downs.
The Downs are just north of our position here.
Then we'll make our way north by way of the Barrow Downs.
Perhaps we will discover some trace of them as we travel.
You have my thanks. Eredan has great skill as a tracker. If Luin and Kilaran made it as far as the Downs, he will likely pick up their trail. Farewell and safe travels to you all.
Are you hurt? You look well enough to me. If it's healing draughts you need, you can get them from Maradan. I have a dying man on my hand.
Oh, he looks terrible. What's wrong with him?
Wrong? I don't really know. His wound is minor, yet his life is slipping away. I fear he is suffering from the Black Breath.
The Black Breath? What is that?
It is some power wielded by the Black Riders, the 9 Nazgul. Their victims are stricken senseless, and without aid, they soon die. I've already lost 3 men to this curse. Elrond is the only victim who yet lives.
Is there nothing we can do?
I hardly know. Drawing an arrow, stitching a wound, these things I have done countless times. But the Black Breath is something I know only from the old rhymes my teacher taught me.
An old rhyme? Well, let's hear it then.
It was years ago. Let me think. I believe it ran something like this. When the Black Breath blows, and death's shadow grows, and all lights pass, come Athelas, life to the dying.
What's this Athelas the rhyme speaks of?
An herb, commonly known as Kingsfoil. It has little medicinal use, though some find it comforting for headaches and other small complaints.
Seems worth a try. Have you no Athelas?
No, I have none. You'll have to forgive me for neglecting to lay up a supply, but you see, no one bothered to tell me that the 9 ring wraiths would rise up from ancient legends to trouble us here. If I had Athelas, don't you think I would have used it by now?
Yeah.
Athelas has to grow somewhere. Any chance I could find some before it's too late?
Perhaps you could find some at that. The plant is not native to Middle-earth. It was brought to these shores from lost Numenor, and planted in the lands where our ancestors used to dwell, including the Barrow Downs to the north.
How will I know Athelas, should I come across it?
The plant has many long, smooth leaves, but you might best find it by its scent, a sweet, pungent fragrance. The Barrow Downs hold precious few such plants.
My road leads to the Barrow Downs. If I find a Thalus growing there, I'll bring some back to you.
Okay. Actually, does she have any?
Ah, Master Farin. It's good to see you back. I thought you'd be on your way back to the Lonely Mountain by now. And who could blame you were that so?
We dwarves have a saying. Faithless is he who says farewell when the road darkens. I came here to help protect the Shire, and that's what I intend to do still.
They say it is hard to change the mind of a dwarf. I, for one, am glad of that.
You're soon to be off again, are you? Well, I have a few things among our supplies that may help you on your way. Perhaps a few extra arrows for your quiver, and a few of Solana's healing drafts may come in very handy as well. Take a look.
It was a grim day when those Black Riders attacked. What do you make of it all?
Ah, well, I've seen many things in my day. Evil in many forms. But I've never seen anything like we faced that day. So many lost. It's hard for an old man to see so many younger men slain. I wish I could... well...
But there is some...
Revenge. That's all well and...
Aye.
Though...
This way. This is not the way. All done with this one.
I'm told the Barrow Downs are filled with ancient tombs. What do you know of them, Elf?
These tombs were made by the fathers of men in the depths of time. They were sacred to the men of Arnor, and they too buried their dead here, until their kingdom fell to the Witch King.
These hills have an evil reputation in the folklore of the Shire and Bree, but rangers travel here often without incident. Still, I feel a sense of unease. We must stay alert.
Well, Ranger, what have you found?
Rangers camped here perhaps 2 or 3 days past. Excellent. A store of goods, left for the aid of a ranger in
Can you
need.
tell where they may have gone from here?
The tracks lead deeper into the downs.
Then we should follow them. Lead the way, Eridan.
I don't like the looks of this fog one bit. So this is truly our best route? Through a graveyard? Oh, dead men awaken. Aruk Kazan!
Death take you all!
Was that a troll?
What manner of wretched creature is that?
Kazan Armenu!
This will strike you down!
Impossible!
Ooh, you bastard.
I'm nearly finished.
Take refuge here! I will shield us from their arrows and bolts!
Aruk Kazan!
I recognize these signs. A ranger has left a hidden cache here.
obvious now what befell the missing Rangers.
As long as there is a chance they still live, I won't give up the search.
Ah! The dead are upon us!
Not yet.
Here, my friends! Gather to this healing light!
I must have aid.
Some manner of sinister spirit. Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows and bolts.
Khazad Armenu!
I am sorely hurt.
Sorry to put you to that bother, my friend.
Can't take much more! Not possible here.
I thought elves were meant to have long lives.
Thank you, my friend. I am in your debt.
Can't take much more.
The Ranger needs help.
Much appreciated, friend.
Can't take much more!
I am close to death.
It looks like there's writing on these stones, but it's very worn. Can your elven eyes make it out, Lore Master?
Faintly. It appears to be a list of names.
Edro!
upon you!
No enemy missiles can pierce this shield. You face the power of the Eldar!
Dwarf is upon you!
Enter the sphere of light and be healed!
This wall is weak.
A dwarf is upon you!
Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows and bolts. I must have aid.
The elf's fallen! Aid her!
Many thanks. Onward now.
If you clear it.
Anon Edroni Amen.
What sort of spirit is that?
No enemy missiles can pierce their shield. Take cover within this sphere of light!
We strike as one. Don't do that yet. I'll have to wait. Sort of.
Our path is now clear.
Hmm. Let me bring him up. Oh, can I save it here?
No enemy missiles can pierce this shield.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I have to call it there for now. I'll be back on in a bit. I gotta take the little one to have a bath and in bed, and then I'll be back on it. So it should be long.